Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Well, Chicago's shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Carter's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And for Chicago, here's Wilkins from behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Here, Brooklyn basketball.
Here's Lee. Shoot. Over ball.
The focus ball brings his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And for Chicago, pass to Lee. Here's Wilkins, hounded by Ball, down low. And he makes it on the layup. Lee's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Wilkins. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Lee. Pounded by Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line.
And he drops the first.
Lee at the line 2 times.
Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Defended by Portis. Ball outside. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Sengun checked in for Portis. And the Bulls also making a change.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Back to Carter. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
3.
Carter's got 41.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wilkins. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Arthur.
He's got 19.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Carter. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Carter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wilkins. Off target with the 3.
Timeout.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Show your Brooklyn Nets. once again, the Brooklyn Nets kids.
A deep three from MP, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Stolen by Carter. And here they come. And for the Bulls. And it's in there. Carter's got 46. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the deep.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
One shot.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And here are the Bulls now. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Jackson, he's checked in for Chicago. And here's Carter to the middle. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Carter.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Next ball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Into the lineup for your Nets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Warwick. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Little. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Little's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Warwick. The three ball. And it's Little with a rebound. Outside Carter. Into the lane. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
All right, time for an injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. Apparently, it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or concussion, so some silver lining. And it's almost certain that will be the end of the playoffs for him. A difficult way for his season to come to an end, guys.
Substitutions on the court.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. And the shot goes down. Carter's got 48.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Pass to Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bridges hits them both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Harris outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Warwick. Off target from outside. Outside Carter. Bridges outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
Taking a look at Brooklyn, this series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kevin, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Ball out there with Carter. Then there's Towns, and it's Parker in at small forward. Now here's Lee. Pass to Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Bulls. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And here is Lee, following the 3 from Carter. Wilkins passes to Şengün. Falls, defended by Towns. Falls. Towns with the defensive effort.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And a deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Lee. Now here's Şengün. Passes to Bowman. Looking to end the run. Ball with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Basket good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this
get loud in here for
timeout, if you ask me.
Brooklyn
They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop
Brooklyn
The Nets have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Lee outside. There's the pass to Wilkins. And again, it's the Nets missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Carter against Wilkins. The three. Another three for Chicago.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. On defense, the Nets, after the three-pointer from Carter, count that one.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Nets trail by 17. Timeout call, the Nets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Carter down low. He's defended by Wilkins. Count it. 11 points for MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Wilkins surveying the defense.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Falls, defended by Towns. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Over Ball. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Falls. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Carter. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls. The first one falls.
Stepping to line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Ball. Carter looking around. Over Lee. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him.
Substitutions on the court.
You've got Lee. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Palmer in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Carter for three. Another three for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Anderson outside. He dishes it to Lee. Shoots over ball. And that one comes up a bit short.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Carter with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Carter's got that look tonight, hitting 5 of 5 from three. Some amazing outside shooting. Lee passes to Şengün. Anderson against Carter. 5 to shoot. Şengün kicks to Anderson. Trains the three-pointer.
How about doing from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Wasted no time on that one. 24 points for MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Anderson outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Charity stripe shot. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Sinks the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Lee. Shoots over ball. No good from Lee. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Towns. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 5 assists tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Inside. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Carter for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From deep. Anderson's shot is off.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
That one good for 2. That's now 32 points for MP.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Falls. Defended by Towns. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Here's Palmer. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Carter, that's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He contributed 51 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
That one falls. He has 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Back to Lee. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And it's Anderson atop the key. And he comes up with the deuce. Anderson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And there it is for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. Lee outside. Here's Falls. Again, the Nets for 2.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Anderson against Carter. Pass to McKnight. Back to Carter. Bulls moving the ball around. The shot's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Falls. Defended by Towns. Falls. And the rejection by Towns. And he's able to get it back.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And good that time.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Anderson outside. Palmer passes to Anderson. Fires, high post. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Carter with the 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 7. Here's Palmer. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Passes it to Şengün. To the paint, here's Anderson. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now here's Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Anderson outside. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Towns. Chicago dictating the flow. And the pass to Barker. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here is Anderson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Anderson has it in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bulls shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Falls. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Parker. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 10 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that.
So it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So for Chicago right now, Carter out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McKnight with the 5.
Team second.
Wilkins outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And that was another look at the fantastic
Substitutions on the court.
Here is Carter. Non-stop scoring machine here. Connects from 3-point range.
3.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And the foul call.
For my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's a game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10.
Taking a look at Boston. Hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics.
And that's what they want to do. Hit him open looks early.
Outside Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. The shot misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Carter from outside. Humphries grabs the miss. Pass to Rice. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep. And it's Carter with the three. Carter's got 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the inside, Rice. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Carter, good. And so it's Boston with it. 7-point differential. Here's Rice. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. Carter from outside. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Right wing. Here's Rice. He's checked by Carter. Shot clock at 6. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
That one goes in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Humphries. And here's Tatum. Shot from 12. And it's Chicago with a board. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Humphries. On the wing, Porter. Here's Humphries. Outside Tatum with the drive to the middle. Here's Simmons. Can't get it to fall.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Yes, it's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Rice. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Carter from outside, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Boston calls time here.
It's time to talk this over. They're trying to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Porter finds Simmons. Here's Humphries. Over Towns. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Rice. He's got 6. The rebound by Carter.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Tatum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses the step-back jumper. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Carter from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Pass to Humphries. Now here's Tatum. Over Towns. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Over to the wing. Here's Rice. He's checked by Carter. Knocks it loose. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got 27.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Humphries, covered by Towns. Oh, they need this. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Humphries. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Stolen by Ball. Carter with it, picked up by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Jones. Chicago shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Carter from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And for the Celtics, here's Humphries on the wing. Porter. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Chicago, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Towns nails them both. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets just played phenomenal. He added 55 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Rice. Over Carter. And it's Chicago with a board. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Takes the 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A nice shot by Rice. He's got 10.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Pass to Humphries. Shoots. Rice's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Rice. He's checked by Carter. The rebound by Carter. For Chicago, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Porter outside. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Carter. Give him 39. Good on the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Porter. Outside Tatum. Here's Rice. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Carter, good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Humphries. Back to Tatum. Here's Humphries. He's checked by Carter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Out to the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
First personal
With an
foul.
excellent balance of size and touch,
At the line
he's a
for
tremendous
Chicago.
finisher right there inside.
Shooting 1.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Covered by Towns. To the left side wing. Releases. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Carter, good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Rice. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Rice. Takes a 3. Here's Simmons. Off with the layup. To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
To the right side. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porter. That's tipped. Now here's Carter. He has 45 points. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Towns. Outside Carter. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. He can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Rice. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist of the night.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Carter can't get it to go.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Simmons finds Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Carter from outside. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Rice from downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 11.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Covered by Towns to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And a two-handed jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Towns. Back to Carter. Now Ball. He's guarded by Porter. Jacks up a 3. And Lonzo Ball hit from deep. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. So it's Chicago, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Pass to Rice. Back to Porter. And here's Tatum. Here's Rice. Up and over Carter. Rice's shot is off.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And for the Celtics.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's Rice. Yes. Rice. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Towns. Right at the free throw line. And Chicago again with a bucket.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Simmons. Outside Tatum. From the high post. And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Outside Carter. Back to Ball. To the left wing. Here's Towns. Outside Carter. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Towns finds Carter. There's Ball with a 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
On the wing, Porter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Carter with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. It's good.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Now Tatum. Pass to Humphries. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 8.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Rice's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Carter from outside. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Outside Porter. Uncovered. Rebound by the Bulls.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Inside. Here's Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Pass to Humphries. Ball against Porter. The 11-footer. Boston, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Carter, 6 to shoot, and stolen by Simmons. Outside Tatum. Porter against Carter. Outside Porter. The putback. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Towns has got 21 points in the game.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Rice nails it from 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now Carter. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8. On the wing, Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 5 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And here's Carter. To the paint. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Out left to the wing. Pass to Rice. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And that one's good. Humphries.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Carter. To the middle. Here's Ball. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Rice. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist here tonight. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Carter. Defense right on him. Six on the shot clock. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Humphries. On the wing, Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Chicago grabs the miss. Carter, high post. Porter's there. Carter, good.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside Tatum. Pass to Simmons. Here's Rice. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. Carter, the pass to Ball. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Looking to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul. First team
and
foul.
The first one at the... So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Grant Hill, out.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time.